Hello, Aries. Okay, so this is your tarot reading for December 2016. Okay. I'm going to cut the cards. Okay. The first card is the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. This is an air sign. And it could be specifically as an air sign. It could be someone who is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And when you have a Queen of Swords reversed, it can mean someone who is very irrational, doesn't think clearly. I have a Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is a reversal of prosperity and happiness. This is Ace of Swords. And that's reversed as well. And that's sending a very clear message that with this Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords reversed, that there might have been a lot of arguing with someone. Once again, swords represent intellect, decision-making, judgment. And when those are reversed, it can mean someone who's even paranoid, not communicating effectively, but definitely lots of arguments. So when this is with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, we're seeing a lot of instability, a lot of unwise decisions being made, people arguing so much that it's affecting the home or affecting the family. And there are no major arcana. So that's what I'm seeing so far from the past. This is Knight of Wands. And it showed up for Pisces as well. But this Aries is significant because wands are fire. This is your element. This could represent you. The Hangman in reverse. This is in the center of your card. This is a major arcana. And this is about finding clarity, emotional stability. It's a reversal of those things. You know, usually this is about emotional pain and going through a very difficult time. But when it's reversed, it's signaling that, especially since it's close to this Knight of Wands, that this is about you dealing with all of this mental turmoil here and trying to find clarity. This is Nine of Cups. This is happiness and contentment, and it also showed up with Pisces. Now, if you see Pisces, there could be some of you involved with a Pisces. Pisces had some of the same cards, these three cards as well. And it could be the Pisces card. If you look at the Pisces video, you will see the Pisces had the same, this Knight of Wands showing up as well. So I think that's very interesting. Okay, heading into the future, this is another major arcana card. We have the Temperance card in reverse. This is a reversal of peace. It's a reversal of, once again, Temperance card is about finding emotional balance and happiness. So when this is reversed and you see these two cups, which represent water, we're looking at finding balance emotionally. And it could be about balance between two people, and this is reversed. And once again, I'm going back to Pisces. I'm referencing Pisces because some of the same themes in the Pisces reading seem to be repeating here. So there could be some of you who are dealing with a Pisces Aries relationship, who are dealing with arguments and things like that, and trying to work things out, trying to find a common ground. The sword shows up again. This is justice. This is about fairness, equality. And then this is the last card outside of there's one more card for the outcome, but this is Knight of Pentacles reverse. And this is interesting because we have a Ten of Pentacles reversed as well. And then remember, for this Hangman, there seems to be a pentacle here at the base of the tree. Okay, pentacles are very slow energy. They're the slowest element between cups, wands, and swords. They also represent prosperity. I think, and I'm just expressing what I'm feeling as I look at the cards, I get a feeling that there are issues of prosperity here. There may even be money issues happening with you, Aries, where you're trying to find your balance and your stability. Keep in mind this Nine of Cups, which is the element of water. Someone is very content here. I'm not seeing this as you. I'm seeing someone else is content. And it could very well be that you are making a lot of sacrifices in order for someone to have this Nine of Cups. Okay? And so when we get to these two major arcana cards, it's interesting. The three cards you have, the Hangman, Temperance, and Justice, these three cards, what they have in common are about balance and fairness and equality, because you have the two scales here, and you have the two cups here. Okay? And it's important for both of those to be equal in order to have stability and balance. The Temperance card is reversed here. Emotions are not quite aligned, but the Justice card is here. But she's having, the sword is the dominant element here. Air is the dominant element. So emotions and clear thinking here seem to be at odds. Your emotions might be at odds with what you know is the right decision. And that might be something that you're struggling with. And along with the emotions and the decisions and the head and the heart, you have these issues here of just finding stability, prosperity, and happiness. The long-term goals, this slow energy, which is about building up that foundation for a happy home and happy family. Okay, so especially when I put the Hangman together with these two major arcana, I'm seeing you trying to give, because once again, the pentacle is at the base. Now that the Hangman's reversed, the Hangman is no longer hanging upside down. He's now head up. But at the same time, this is not the natural position. It seems as if things are still topsy-turvy here. Okay. So Aries, I think you're having a very trying time here, that you're making the sacrifice for happiness and peace for someone, but it's coming at a cost of your own um, clarity and happiness. Now, I'm going to shuffle for the outcome card. Okay. So what I have here is the Karma card. And what this signals is some of us might be familiar with the word karma, in that what goes around comes around. But it's also about judgments and events from the past, things that were seeded in the past that are now coming forth. But look at this eclipse. It's a once in a lifetime event here. You don't see it very often. And it also represents Judgment Day. In the major arcana, number 20 represents judgment. And so not only does this card represent a decision that changes everything, it also represents a new resurrection. Okay? And I think that there are going to be a big event or decision that will definitely change or shift your life a little bit, especially if this is a relationship reading, what's going on here. Okay? That all of these things that are not balanced and out of whack here for you, this karma card is showing that, okay, a little later on, near the end of the year, as you approach the new year, there are going to be some huge shifts and events that you might not even have control over that are going to throw things out of whack again, probably for the better from what I'm seeing. I don't think you have any need to be concerned about this. Okay. So Aries, that was your reading. Once again, as always, thank you everybody for your donations, your comments, and your support, especially those of you who've been getting readings from me. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will have yearly predictions for each astrological sign coming up in the next couple of weeks. So enjoy your holidays, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.